Hey, how you doing? This is Mike at the Lucky Penny Scratch and Dent in Morgantown, West Virginia. This is the Markdown Monday video for March the 10th, 2025. We do have actually several pieces to mark down. Store is starting to clean out a little bit from our last truckload. We'll be hunting a new one very soon. We also still have several pieces in the back we need to bring out. I'm going to start over here at this dishwasher. Now, this guy is actually a top of the line GE profile. This has top controls here. A lot of neat features in this one. This is the top rack, has the sprayers here underneath this little flat tray. And then it's your upper rack. It's adjustable up and down. You got bottle clips here and bottle jets. So you got water that comes out of these jets. It'll shoot up into your water bottles. And then down here in the bottom, underneath the silverware basket, are more water jets that fire up. Stainless steel tub, dry boost, a lot of nice options here. This guy's going to be out at $770 this week. It is an $1,100 dishwasher. It's also very, very quiet, 39 decibels, very, very quiet machine, and it's actually very clean, very nice condition there. Now this one has been out for a full week and a half or so here. This is a little wine cooler or beverage cooler. This is actually a true wine cooler. It does only go down to about 40 degrees. So has the slide out wooden shelves. This guy retails for about just shy of $800 at the big box stores. It's been out at $500. We're going to bring that down to $450 plus tax right now. There we go. That's a little GE. Okay. Now we're going to slide over here to this side, and we have one freezer left. Now, if you saw the video last week, you saw we had 3 uprights. 2 of those big ones went out this week, and we have this one left. This is a 17.3 cubic foot upright. It is garage ready from 0 to 110 degrees. It does have like a pantry style drawer up here in the top, glass shelving. You got those bins down there in the bottom. Your controls are all out here on the front. It has an alarm, and then it also has a lock over here. Now this guy retails for $900 at the big stores on the day that I checked anyway. And we've had it at $640. She's gonna come down to $540 plus tax right now. I will point out to you that we do have 2 different people in line at the next price drop. But it'll be available this week at $540. All of our towers have sold, so if you were looking at those, they have found homes. They're going to be heading out this week. We just brought out this guy, so I'm going to show you this. He's making his first appearance out. This is a 4.8 cubic foot front load stackable from GE. It's a washing machine. You've got your detergent goes in there. Door is reversible. You can reverse the swing of the door. This guy retails at $675. We've got him out for $475 for his first week out. We did a little bit of metal bending on this one down here at the bottom. Not bad at all. And like everything else, of course, it is fully tested. I'm going to show you this Haier brand. Now, Haier is the parent company of GE. That's who owns GE now. This is a small refrigerator. It is counter depth here. It is 28 inches wide, but it's actually really very cool. That is a French door bottom freezer. Both of these drawers go into the freezer compartment. In fact, it's just basically one compartment in there with 2 drawers that go into it. All of his paperwork, everything down in there. And up here you'll see nice full width glass shelves, nice bright LED lighting. There is no ice maker in this, but one can be added. And he had a big dent back here down in the bottom. It's ugly, but it's just going into an empty space back there. It's not even up where the foam sidewall starts. We checked all that out, and he's well tested and ready to go. Now this guy does have a retail of about $1,100 up at the big box stores, and we'll have him out this week at $770, and he'll be beginning his price drops next week. This is the last washer we have yet to test. So it's another front load, big front load GE. It's got a couple more features. He'll be a little bit more than the white one, but we haven't done his testing yet, and he definitely has a little bit of metal work to do. So we'll be into that one this coming week. This refrigerator sold this week. It's heading out to a new home, and now we're gonna go ahead and go over to this one. This is the GE profile. We did have 2 of these. One of them went out this week. This one is the one that has the door and door here. Opens up, has a swing out bend. And it does have some scuffs on a couple of these bends. If you look in the back, it has that beautiful LED light wall. You know, we love us a light wall here. I'm always talking about that, but it just really has a wow factor when you open up the doors. Has the slide back shelf, has the soft close drawers. There we go, very, very nice. And then it gives you the adjustable temp drawer here, so this can be set to 4 different refrigerator temperatures. Big bottom freezer down here at the bottom. This guy does have a few dings across the bottom down there, not horrible. And it gives you ice and water up here in the door, and this is their upgraded ice maker and water dispenser with the autofill system here, and we've had it at $17.75. This is a $2,500 plus refrigerator, by the way, at big box. That's actual retail, not MSRP again. That's what you would have had to pay for it on that day up to big box stores. We're going to bring it down to $15.15 plus tax. Now that is $1,000 off its retail price, and you can see the number 1 there means we've got somebody who may take this, so definitely check with us before you run out and see if it is in fact still here. Now I want to show you this one. Actually, this is a very cool design. This is another GE profile, so it has a lot of the same features we just looked at in that other refrigerator. This one has a door and door here as well, the same swing out bend. It has the same LED light wall there in the back and the slide back shelf. But in this one, they give you a water pitcher here in the door. Now you can access the water here, or you can take this out and take it to the table. And you notice right there it says autofill. So as you use that, it is automatically refilling that pitcher. And then down here in the bottom, you have 2 different compartments. This one on this side is always freezer, and that's where your ice maker is, right up in there. It dumps into this bucket here. These slide out for storage. This side over here can also be freezer, or you can set it to any of these temperatures, from chiller for wine all the way down to full freeze. And it again has all the slide out bends just as well. So that is a convertible section. It has the very unique feature then of being able to be turned into 3/4 refrigerator and with a small freezer if you'd like to do that. Now we've had this out at $20.95. This is a $3,000 refrigerator, 28.4 cubic feet. We're gonna bring this down to $17.95 right now. And there we go, $17.95 on that one. Now we're gonna slide on down to this guy. This is another GE profile. Again, a slightly different design than the other 2 that we looked at. Has the big bottom freezer down here. You'll notice it has an ice maker that's dumping into that bucket right there. It has the adjustable temperature door here. Goes from meat at 29 degrees up to wine, which is gonna be about 41 or 42. Has the door and door with that swing out bend again. And of course the light wall in the back. And this one gives you that built-in pitcher again up here, autofill. Get your water there, take it to the table. Really, really pretty fridge. And this one retails for $2,800. And we've had it out at $19.60 this week. It's gonna come down to $16.80. There we go. No longer $19.60. And at $16.80, we do have a potential buyer. This one may be going out. So definitely check with us before you come in to take a look at that one. Now we've got a few laundry pieces here to show you. These are all electric dryers. We already had this one out. We just brought this one out today, which normally would mean it would stay at $350 for its first week. But since these are identical dryers, we're gonna mark them both down right now. This is the Hot Point 6.2 cubic foot electric dryer. This is a shallow depth, by the way. And what that means is on the back of these, you'll see that they're completely flat down the back. That just gives you an extra couple of inches there to work with if you need it. Still have 6.2 cubic foot of space in here. They do auto dry, reversible swing door if you need to reverse how the door swings. And we're gonna mark these down to $300 right now plus tax. These are $500 up at the big box stores. So you are going to be $200 off its retail price at that $300. And again, these are new Scratch and Dent, which means they will have the 1-year manufacturer warranty on them. And I'll tell you, with both of these, they both had the same problem. The feet down here were pushed up a little bit, so we got in there, we pulled those feet down. That's really all they needed. And then we did our testing after that. We've run 2 loads through them. And then you have a works on arrival from us before the warranty even kicks in. So you have a week to make sure it's doing for you what it did for us here in the shop. So here, this is our next one. This is the GE 7.4 cubic foot, a little bit larger. Still have a reversible swing door. There's all his books in there. And we've had this one out at $425, and we're gonna mark it down right now. It's $600, by the way, up at the big box stores. Gonna bring that down to $360 plus tax right now. Great price on that electric dryer. There we go. And we're going to finish up with this one. This is the one that has the steam. This is GE Profile with 7.4 cubic foot, adds the steam, tangle control, sensor dry. These are smart Wi-Fi machines. That's the Y cable, the Y hose and adapter that you need to hook up the steam. Warranty cards are in there. Go, and $525 is where it's been, and it has a $750 retail, $748. We're going to bring that down to $450 right now. That is a great price on that dryer. So there you have it. Those are the markdowns for this week. We have a few more pieces in the back we'll be working our way through, so there'll be some new surprises coming out as we go through this week. Stop in and see us. We're at 3174 Earl L. Core Road in Morgantown, West Virginia at the Lucky Penny, and of course online at www.LuckyPennyWV.com. As always, thanks so much for watching.